I am unenlightened. So, my cat's making blinky eyes at me. So, it's another day where I feel very selfish, meaning having a self. Though I know that's not what that feeling really is, because there is no self, so there's nothing that can feel like a self. I'm on the other side of the lens. I think that's the analogy I've been using is, sometimes I can, most of the time, up until recently, I've seen no self through the lens of a self, through the lens of a self, I should say. And recently, when I've seen self, it has been through the lens of no self. So I'm back on the other side of that lens. Another analogy is I've talked about how the silhouette of the spinning ballerina, and she looks like she's spinning one way, but you can change your mind and see her spinning another way, though sometimes it can be very difficult to do that. So my ballerina is spinning the other way now. I still know that she can spin in a different direction. I still know that I can't find the self. I can look for it, and if I look for it, it's not there. I still know that I can't step into the past. I can't step into the future. None of that's hard for me to do. And if I do that, then I step through the other side of the lens for just a moment. But it seems as soon as I stop doing that, I'm back on this side of the lens. So it feels like becoming unenlightened. I've been through this many times before, but never, usually it's been a lot harder than this. This time it's not hard. It's just what is. So there's still that. Never before have I done it after having such a long period of having a different mindset. And there's this sense that I'm trying to get back there, but I know there's no one here who can try. That there's only what's being done. There only is this. This is already perfect. There's no trying because there's only what is. There's only doing. This is what's wanted. And I can recognize all these things. And it does help to recognize those things. An experiment going on here, I would say I'm experimenting, except I know I'm not doing any of it, is with abandoning the referring to the cosmos as you, and then bringing it back. And it's very comforting to bring it back. I like saying to the cosmos, well, you're the one who did it. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's up to you. You do everything. I don't do anything. I'm not even saying these words. I'm not making this recording. That's all you. That feels good. And it feels good even when it's just in the head. But it's becoming more common in the background to refer to the cosmos as it. It's doing this. It's making this video. It's not as satisfying to say it that way, but it's just coming out that way. And maybe that's where there's a feeling of loss. Because I think there is an attachment to personification, anthropomorphism. And when I say you, there's more of a sense of a self that is everything, a whole and complete self. And that's sort of nice and lovely. When I say it, I think it feels a little bit more cold and impersonal. I think it feels a little bit more like death. But there's no choice here. However this will be referred to, that's how it will be referred to. And it's the only way that it can be, and it's perfect. And if there's sorrow about that, then there's supposed to be sorrow about that. And the sorrow is perfect. And that can arise, and that belongs. That's wholeness as well. And I can feel that rising. And I wonder if there's a habit of keeping that down.